I'm convinced, I was saying to them earlier, I am convinced that there's at least 5-6 people from my main WhatsApp group that really could have come today if they wanted to. But then I know there are people that really did want to but simply couldn't. But there's only 3 of us, and my message, if any one of you from my main WhatsApp group end up watching this, including people that have maybe just gone in and out of today's WhatsApp group, not the main one, you don't know what you're missing, man. What's the time? Watch, she's still on its sleep mode. I must take it off sleep mode. You cannot ask for better weather on a Sunday, and forest, standing at the top looking at your house, for instance, and your street, and the air is clear today. To see Mossel Bay, well into Mossel Bay, you can see it clearly, and the mountain ridge all along on the other side. You guys don't know what you're missing. If there's any of you who were thinking about it and may have bailed out on the last second, you've missed out, and you have no choice but to make up for it in any other upcoming walk. We haven't even had our breakfast yet, and we were just contemplating where we're going to have it. We're already on our way down. There's Van Dalen's Peak and this awesome indigenous forest. That must be quite spectacular. There must be quite a couple of beautiful trees if there were to be a path going through that forest there. Maybe 10 minutes or so. Nice. Weird time. No, I'm not going to see anything like that. Let's just hold it like that rather. Tonnelbos or Kloof. Oh, what's happening? I knew I could feel the camera going like that. Tonnelbos or Kloof, whichever one you want to call it. Pointless in recording at the start because all you have is a heap of wattle trees. Last week there were about 13 of us. I think about 13. And today 3. And we have just reached the height where the Janine is seeing something. What are you looking at? Baboons?
Yeah.
Do you see them or just hear them?
Just hear them like barking.
Let's listen, mate. I don't know if you're going to hear it on the camera. Now look how clear this view is of town. Mossel Bay is like crystal clear today. We were just talking about it earlier. There I heard a baboon. Amazing how the sound can travel. Flowers, fynbos. Awesome weather today.
Yo.
Reaching our spot here, and I was just telling Zandre about how they divide here. The one going to the leaking dam from the top here, and then your Van Dalen's Peak one, which goes up here. We fairly fit, but pretty unfit people often park here. I've sat and had some breakfast there before. And then the one that didn't exist in the past that we've come up with here, this is, I was saying to them earlier, this is the one that I am the most grateful for that's been created by whoever it was. It would either be Hillbillies or GTR or both. And then obviously this one, which is what we're doing now today, because we're doing it anti-clockwise for a change. And I may as well carry on recording for a little while, and I'll show you why. Lots of them here. Plenty down here. You should have seen this year before the fire, before the flood. This wasn't even remotely as wide as it is now. This was like about a meter wide maybe, and then came the floods, and it's just whatever, I don't know, 10-15 meters wide there now from that flood. So it's opened up quite beautifully. Floods can do some interesting natural changes. I am very, very tempted one day to climb up here to Van Dalen's and see, certainly just go up as far as one can go here and see what it's like. You might find a nice little rock pool or something in the summer to go and swim there. Look at those, that piece of forest there, that indigenous there. That's pretty awesome. We should do that one day. Go climbing up here and go and see what, because it's open. Actually take a photo maybe. You guys can come past here. I'm going to take a photo of this here. Does somebody want to take a photo of me here maybe, please?
Sure.
She's actually, I was just telling them now about, explaining about the name Varenkloof and where the name originates from. Because these ferns weren't here, these hundreds of ferns weren't here before the fire. And after the fire, like Zandre was just saying, maybe it's because there was suddenly more light that we had all that provided extra growth for all these ferns. It's actually very pretty. I do have a grudge against these ferns sometimes on trails, if the trail's not maintained, because they can very quickly take over the trail. But yeah, it's actually very pretty. It actually looks quite good. And this year, just like that other stream earlier, there was, I mean, it was teeny weeny. It used to be about a meter wide. Then came the flood and it opened this up beautifully. Imagine walking. I don't want to swing too fast and make people dizzy. I hate it when other people record and they go swing to the other side. Wouldn't it be nice climbing up there? Look at the trees there, man. Yeah. We were just saying, this water is definitely more clear than normal. One can actually clearly see the bottom. Okay, it's got its tannins. It's tannins? Tannins? Tannins. Yeah. Causing its color, but it's drinkable. Anyway, this might be the last recording. Janine and Zandre, thank you for joining us today. This might be a very short one. I'm guessing this is probably going to be, I don't know, less than 10 minutes, but it was nice doing it. And as I was saying earlier, you guys should have come and joined us, man. It was nice doing it the other way around for a change, coming up on the eastern side, coming down on the western side. Yeah, somewhat different. It generally feels a little bit easier, but I'm just used to doing the hard part first, which is shorter, and then having a 3/4 systematic down, which is what I've always been doing. But this, I think, is the third time in total. that we had the systematic up and shop down here at the end. Anyway, thanks for joining. We'll see what we do at some stage. It might rain this coming Sunday, but Janine will probably inspire me, or somebody will inspire me about some sort of idea for next Sunday. Thanks for joining. If you don't subscribe, doesn't matter to me. If you don't click on like, also doesn't matter to me, because I'm saving it for myself, for when I get old and lose my knee. Doesn't that sound a bit different? It sounds a bit different from people that say, please click on like, please subscribe, please comment so I can get more subscribers, all of that. But do it if you like. If you don't, I'll be watching this anyway. Either way, let's not be horrible. Thanks for joining, and see you at some stage. You know.